man, I really didn't want to do this video. Like I wasn't. I've been seeing some things that people has been talking about NBA 2K25. It's crazy. I mean, let me break this down from a sim head perspective, because I think a lot of people is speaking out is casuals, and I haven't heard anybody say anything too much from the sim head perspective, and that be the problem with both games, NBA Live and NBA 2K. I feel like nobody really speaks on the real basketball perspective. Chris Smoove done it for years. He's really haven't been too vocal about that. In a lot of years, instead of what last year, I think he came fourth and some things happened, or was that 23? I don't really keep up with things going on in the NBA 2K community, to be honest with you, man. I don't really know a lot of people. But I'm gonna definitely bring some realness to this thing. From a sim head perspective, from a real YouTuber, because some of these guys like Vlad Wavy, I've been watching him, and I mean him, it's Reese, those guys been some good YouTubers, but they've been crying, especially it's Reese, been crying like some hoes. Like, yo, y'all boys gotta stop crying over the game. Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, really, what are we doing here, bro? People continue to cry about the game, and to me, the game is good. Look, there's no other sport game right now. Madden, FIFA, hockey. You can't get on those games. Baseball, MLB. You can't get on those games and just do whatever you want. Like, you can't. You cannot get on those games and do whatever you want. Those games require real a real way of playing the game, a real way of playing that specific sport. You just can't go up here and just jack shots and you'll be mad if you miss it or whatever. Man, you got to put in some work, bro. Like, a lot of people don't want to hit the lab. They don't want to work. I even hear It's Reese in his recent video say, like, he was talking about a 5-on-5 play now online. And he said, oh my God, I don't see how people can get up there and learn all those jump shots. Yo, like, we love it. For those people that loved it, I love it, bro. I love the challenge. See, it's people that want to challenge. It's people that love challenges. It's people that don't mind. To me, if he brought up some shooting percentages and he said the field goal range, the field goal percentage was like 5 for 12. It's good. Like, I don't want to see a dude go 11 for 12 just because he know a jump shot. Like, what sense does that make? What sense does that make, man? Like, right now, I've been shooting my ass off. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not even gonna show my controller settings because I'm not about to give up the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? I might one day, but I played 3 games like this, and I'm like with my controller settings the way it is for as shooting. And I've definitely been shooting a whole lot better. I mean, it's damn near like 24. I just got to get, the way I'm shooting is changed. It's adapt. I had to adapt to what's new. And that was the hardest part. But still putting my controller settings on something that's good for me, that works for me. My shit may not work for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people be looking for stuff and they be like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? This works for me. And it may work for everybody else. I don't know. But my thing is, man, I still have a lot to prove with it online. I still got to really start cooking people online with it and really getting a lot of games in before I really can like talk shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see the potential in it, but I also have to see more from it though. I have to see more. I may have to make some changes and some little tweaks myself into it. But right now I'm gonna leave everything the same and just, just shoot the basketball. But yeah, man, these guys out here, man. I mean, they complain. NBA 2K, Mike Wang. Don't listen to these guys, man. Like the game is good. Like this is my first time buying 2K on time, like when it actually launches in a long time. And I was intrigued by one commercial that I seen they put out. And in the commercial, it had casuals and I think it had hopefuls. And I felt me being on that hopeful side, still battling against these casuals. Because that's what it's all about, man. It's the casuals versus the sim heads or the hopefuls. And I say the hopefuls is what I am, because I'm definitely hopeful that they can bring back some type of real skill that'll put these casuals on the ass. All they want to do is dribble, shoot. If they feel they make it, I can't stand when somebody say, because I even said it sometimes, like, oh, that's a white, I miss. Who cares if it's a white? Like, real basketball players, man, that's like, man, that's stinging my ears every time I hear it, bro. That's stinging my ears. I'll get in here, man. Y'all put this shit on Hall of Fame and work. Put in the work, put in the time. Dudes be over here complaining about a player build. They got a 65 overall 3, and they feel like just because they was greening it last year with that they should still do it. Man, nah, man. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. Like, yeah, you supposed to learn the shots, but they changed up the way you gonna green it. They made the greening harder. And I mean, they should have, because the game felt so arcadish, bro. Everybody want to be a shooter. 2K knows that. So sometimes, most of the times, well, sometimes in the mix of their games lately, they realized that they can be too real sometimes. And we love it. Like my last good game was 2K19. A lot of people did not like 2K19, but that was just from the my player perspective. Or as play now online, yo, and just gameplay period, yo, the gameplay was good. I really don't see the argument with the gameplay. I play what I play. That's real basketball. So I can't control what another person play and what another person likes. You know what I'm saying? I know what I like. I know how I like the ball. I know I'm a shooter, and I'm definitely gonna find out a way to shoot. That's just me and my game. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of crybabies, man. It's sad, man. It's super sad, bro. It's sad. Like, oh man, y'all really got to get it together, man, for real. Just work, man. Just get in the gym and work. People don't want to work for nothing. It's just like the mentality in the world nowadays, man. People don't want to work for anything. They want any and everything just handed to them. And like, I don't understand how you can like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how that could be on your agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, or as just complaining and whining. You get up in the morning time mad as hell. I know some of y'all guys go to work. It's probably talking about, man, yo, 2K is hard to shoot. It's hard. Like, damn, dog, it's basketball. It's basketball. No sim heads complaining. We like, yo, we good with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Anytime the casuals complain, this is when 2K is actually a good game. I'm gonna say this once again. Anytime the casuals complain, it's a good game. It's a good game. I mean, just imagine these casuals. I mean, a lot of these guys weren't even around back then. It was just a few casuals, because 2K mind was always on being a realistic basketball game. But the my player changed them. The things that people wanted in the community, it's a basketball game. It shouldn't be this real. What do you mean? MLB is real. MLB is skill gap, and they gonna roll with it. They're the only baseball game out. They don't give a damn what nobody say. They're gonna continue to be a realistic baseball game. That's what I think 2K need to do. Because you're gonna get the respect for just being real. So I just hope the day, I don't hope the day that a patch comes out and just makes shooting way easy again. To where there's no skill gap. There's just, you just coming in doing whatever you want to do. Like I said, man, this stuff is not easy, bro. Like the whole dribbling setup and everything, man, it is not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But I honestly feel that once the work is put in, people will start to realize that this is not a bad game. I mean, how y'all dudes already have max builds anyway? And like, damn, the game just came out. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, the game just came out. That's what I don't understand. Yo, give it a chance, bro. Give it a chance. Like, I'm over here right now working, my next team is going to be with the Spurs. So I'm trying to learn this team, man, as much as I can right now. Not easy. But, it's the process in this, man. So my message to Ronnie 2K and Mike Wang, whoever's in charge over 2K, man, don't listen to these casuals. Keep the game the way it is, man. Keep the game hard. Anytime the casuals complain, NBA 2K overall is a good game. But and let me say this. It really boils down to what they complain about. Because they can come up here and complain about something that may be really legitimate. But complaining over shooting and saying nobody can hit shots, man, that's fucking crazy. Because I'm hitting shots. And if I make a my player today and I don't put no VCs on them, I haven't worked on them, I'm not expecting this guy to be able to come in and hit a bunch of greens. What the fuck? Like, y'all arguing over like simple shit. Simple things that I don't know. Y'all got to get it together, man. I hope 2K listens to this, man. Listens to this video. Y'all just don't listen to these casuals, man. Don't do it. Because they will get you to the point where, there's no going back. You know what I'm saying? And the whining just gets me, y'all. So I just wanted to say that. I know I probably didn't really touch on some things that I wanted to touch on, but we got more videos for that, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just see a bunch of crying. I see a bunch of babies. I see a bunch of nonsense, and it just got to stop, bro. And the only way it's going to stop is that, we continue, Simheads continue to push the message that we need a realistic game. People want to cry about video games. Oh, just a video game. Nah, we don't want to hear that, bro. We want to hear that. This ain't NBA Live. This ain't NBA Jam. This is 2K. 2K always been a realistic game. So I don't feel like they need to let off the clutch any. If you set out to be a realistic game, the real fans are definitely going to follow. The other fans can go play NBA Live, but I guarantee you they're definitely coming right back, because you will see playing that game that, oh, we need some real stuff in video games. You're going to realize that. You're going to realize and appreciate 2K once you go over to the NBA Live. And then you may not. You may fall in love with it and say this is your game, because it's NBA Live is really for casuals. It's not hard to score. It's not a rocket science. Especially when you playing on live run. It's not really hard. Now I could say or scoring. Let me write this up. Scoring is just a lot different. And that's all you got to have in your mind is that the way you play basketball in 24, probably in the other 2K, you can't do it on this one yet. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it on this one. So it's a little difficult, but hey, y'all stop crying. Y'all get used to it. It's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm tired as hell, man. I'm about to get up out of here. But I had to get that off my chest, man, before I lay down. Like, oh, man. Watching It's Reese video, I was like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? Why complain? Why, like, 2K can't do nothing. Anything 2K do, somebody complain about it. You make it too easy, people complaining. You make it too hard, people complaining. I feel like just make a real basketball game. That's all you need to do. You know what I'm saying? People complain about it's being RNG or RGN shooting or whatever. Like, man, just it is what it is. I'm up out of here. You guys stay safe. Peace.